Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. I am honored to have in the studio two ladies with Purdue Extension. We have with us Marina Guerrero, and we're going to find out about her in just a moment. We also have, I guess, kind of a veteran to the show, Chelsea Brewer, who is the Health and Human Sciences Educator for Purdue Extension, Dubois County, and the County Extension Director. Chelsea, I'm going to let you introduce Marina.
All right. Thank you, Bill. We would like to formally introduce Marina Guerrero, who is a program assistant at Purdue Extension here in Dubois County. And she is actually bilingual, which is going to help us serve a larger population of Dubois County. And we have about 10% of our population who are Hispanic, and they speak Spanish, and we don't speak Spanish. So we felt like we needed to broaden our services and our abilities to help provide education to the community. So we very diligently searched and found Marina, and she was so happy to join us.
Well, yes. Marina, welcome to Dubois County's Purdue Extension, Dubois County. Before I get to you, I'm going to ask, with Marina, we've kind of had some changes in the office a little bit. Things are, the complexion, I guess, in a way, of the Dubois County Purdue Extension is different. You have kind of new titles, people in different places.
We do. So our 4-H educator has moved into an area director position, which allowed our former program assistant, Lauren Fenneman, to move into the 4-H position. And then that allowed us to hire Marina. Now, Marina is not restricted by program areas. You know, our educators are. We have 3 educators who have very distinct program areas, but Marina is not restricted. So she'll be working in all of the areas. She's so lucky that she gets to know and has to know everything. So you might see her doing some 4-H activities. You'll definitely see her doing some youth development out in the community. She's going to be helping me with some health and human sciences things, some food education, nutrition education, cooking classes, who knows where we'll be. And then she'll be helping Kenny with some ag and natural resource education.
I hope you've got mud boots, because I think sometimes Kenny goes out in the field. Okay, well, Marina, let's talk about what your goals, what are your aspirations as the program assistant for Dubois County?
Yes. I think that with the growing population, I think that I will have 2 goals. The main 2 goals that I will, first is to increase the Latino youth into our programs, to increase the Latino families, volunteers, and that way we can, serve better the community. So that's one of my goals right now. I'm still learning about, a little bit of this and that. So, but that's my vision. My vision is to increase this Latino youth into our programs so we can serve them and, they can learn about our programs.
Good luck, because I've always been amazed at the amount of things that Purdue Extension does.
Yes.
And the amount of ways that Purdue Extension touches the lives of everybody in this county in some way. And oftentimes when we think of Purdue Extension, we think of youth, and because the 4-H program. And that's a big part of it, because they then go out. I mean, there's so many life skills that they learn in the 4-H section of it.
Yes.
So we're going to see you at the fair and do all kinds of different things?
All kind of different things. I'm going to be helping, and like Chelsea said, I'm going to be helping with ag, with 4-H, with all the programs, because we want to make sure that these programs go into our communities. We can reach out all the populations. That's including Latinos and low-income youth. So that's part of my job, trying to bring those programmings.
What do you bring to this job? What are your assets that are going to make you better at what you do?
I think that live in that community and serve this population, this community, help me to know what their needs are, their interests, so I can serve them better. And being bilingual, I think that's one of the things that it will help me to reach out to the Latino community, because I can talk to the parents directly, try to bring the community relationship between the Latino and the Anglo community. build a strong, bring a strong relationship, and that way, we can gain the trust, and they can learn about our programs, so they can better their life and bring out to our communities, to contribute to our communities.
Oftentimes, we don't realize that the Latino community has culture that they follow. The Anglo community has culture that they follow, and I mean, you could go
True.
on and on.
Yes.
And yet, we're all the same people.
Yes,
We're all
yes.
wanting to be better at what we do, and isn't that really the goal?
Correct. That's the goal. Try to bring them together. Try to build that relationship, that trust, so they can better their life, and that way they can better contribute to our communities, to be integrated into our communities. That's the goal. That's one of my goals, to bring, and to increase the participation of the youth into our programs, bring the families, bring volunteers, so they can learn about so many skills, lifelong skills, that they can better their life, and that way we can better our communities.
And Chelsea,
I
yeah.
was just going to add, I think when Marina speaks of community, it's not only the Latino community, but Dubois County community, and then, the greater America community.
Yes.
No matter where they are, we want them to have these skills and this knowledge so that they can really contribute.
Yes.
And really, this has been a goal, to have somebody bilingual as part of Purdue Extension, to be able to reach a whole different group of people that we haven't been reaching.
Yes, yeah. We have seen throughout the last few surveys and censuses that our numbers are increasing, and we just felt like we needed some sort of way to speak with people who don't necessarily understand English well. Not that they don't understand it at all, but there's a barrier. I speak a little Spanish, they might speak a little English, and it was just really hard to communicate. So we're really happy to have Marina help us.
Well, Marina, good luck. I just want to
Thank
warn
you.
you at the 4-H fair, I hope that the goat yoga.
Goat yoga, it will be back.
It will be back? Okay. Let me just warn you that will happen, and you'll be expected, I think, to be part of that. So,
Yes.
yeah. All right. Anything else that you ladies would like to add about Marina's new position as the program assistant in Dubois County?
Yeah. I just want to add that I'm really thankful that she's here. Marina is really integrated into the community and is a great asset for Purdue Extension. So I'm happy that she's agreed to join our team.
Thank you. I'm very excited to start and to be working and serving my community.
And she can be reached at the Purdue Extension office, which is 482-1782, 812-482-1782.
Yes.
Give her a call, talk to her, see how you, and if you'd like to volunteer, please contact one of these ladies, because there are plenty of things to do in Dubois County.
Plenty of things to do.
There's so much, there really is so much that Purdue Extension does. Having been on the advisory council and been involved in 4-H, it just amazes me the way you guys touch lives.
Thank you.
I mean, it could be learning how to use an Instapot,
I remember
all the way to getting your PARP certification through Kenny Eck, or kids learning how to do electricity for the first time. So
Yes.
there's a lot at Purdue. Please make sure that you contribute by being part of what they do.
I was going to say, we welcome your feedback. So if there's something that you really want to know about, chances are there's somebody else out there who feels the same way. So if you ask us, we just might put together a class for you.
All right. Well, thanks to the ladies who have been here. Chelsea Brewer, she's the Health and Human Sciences Educator and the County Extension Director for Dubois County, and Marina Guerrero in her new position as the Program Assistant at Purdue Extension Dubois County. Thank you for watching WJTS. We are local people watching local people.